there anybody watching?
We're just starting here. There's 2 viewers. People are gonna.
Oh, howdy there, 2 viewers. Can you guys make sure you can hear us though?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We can hear it.
Are we actually supposed to be talking to you? Like, into the microphone? Hmm? I'm okay. This looks like a maple donut.
You want a napkin?
Huh? I definitely will need one. Thank you, Billy. Wait, Teague, are we still live? Oh, cool. Oh, shoot, we're on camera, too. Teague, is it on the booth camera? Yeah. Oh, nice.
Donut?
So you get to watch me eat my
Sure.
donut?
Ooh, that's not a blueberry one. That would be fortunate. Here, Lucas, can you sell this right here?
Huh?
Actually, no, I got it. Oh.
Say shout out to the one
Shout out to that one person viewing this. We love you very
Yes,
much.
sir. Our loyal viewers. Tonight. You just get to hear me and Lucas sing. Gosh. Really wish I could taste that donut.
Still can't taste?
Good texture, though.
That's tough.
This blueberry donut slap.
Maple donut slap harder.
But maple blueberry, though.
Oh, that would be good.
That probably would be good.
You gotta try it. I'm gonna get something to drink real quick. Oh, cool.
Yes, sir.
Good stuff. Oh, nice. Swathers Sports Network is live. I definitely like this view right here. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds really good. We are on.
Okay.
Oh, we're just chilling.
Just talking.
Yeah, I know. It sounds really good. The mic sounds really good. So
You excited for this upcoming NFL season, Lucas?
I am. I'm very well. If it happens, man. Bears.
Do you need rosters?
No, we got it. We're good. Bears are a force to be reckoned with, man.
I mean, who do you think's gonna start, Mitchell Trubisky or Nick Foles?
Trubisky's gonna start. I've been reading all of the news. Apparently, he's like hecka motivated. Now that they got Nick Foles, and I don't know. I think it could be half decent.
Give him a shout out.
Yes, Skylar, we do now have a booth view, and it is one of the greatest things that's ever happened to us. We will start wearing suit jackets and ties with shorts, because you can't see our legs.
We got the Dookie and Lukey broadcast combo in the booth today.
I like it. I like it. It's like they're having the coaches meeting right now. But what do you feel? How do you feel about that $500 million contract for Patty there?
Honestly, despite the money, it's honestly a pretty team-friendly deal when you look at the numbers.
Oh my gosh.
It really is. Like 7 years down the road, he's gonna be getting paid like an average quarterback, and we're just gonna be chilling, winning Super Bowl after Super Bowl. I'm calling it. You heard it here first, folks. Back to back to back for the Chiefs. 3 straight.
And that's when Kelsey, Hill, everybody good.
We'll still have them for those 2 years.
You can franchise tag them next year, right? Because this is their last year, and then you franchise them next year.
I think Kelsey's here till 23, and I think Hill is either here till 22 or 23 because they just signed like last year.
Hill signed 2 years ago, so Hill's here till 2022.
He
signed last year, really? After they signed him after he hit his kid.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly, no proof.
Innocent until proven guilty, I guess.
That is true. And hey, the Bears, you got Khalil Mack and the Robert Quinn on the edge, though. That's gonna be with our half-decent draft class.
I'm looking for Allen Robinson to have a breakout year this year.
Oh my, yeah. He's totally he's an insanely good
He's a solid wide receiver,
yeah.
but he just hasn't had the greatest quarterback throwing to him.
Yeah, he played with Mitch Trubisky for 2 years, and before that he played with Blake Bortles. I mean, that's a big rip.
Too bad he didn't get to play with Smoking Jay Cutler.
Yeah, that would have been really good. Everybody loves Smoking Jay. And Smoking Jay had 2 of the best wide receivers. He had Alshon Jeffrey and Brandon Marshall. And Greg Olsen, all at the same time.
Him and Brandon Marshall were kind of cold back in the day, I'm not going to lie.
They were. That was, I think we went 8-8, or 9-7 that year, maybe. 8-8. That was the year the Packers won the Super Bowl.
When they beat you in the NFC Championship? Like 17-14, when Jay Cutler
hurt
like
his thumb. Oh my God, his left thumb. Like, boy. And it was either Caleb Haney or Josh McCown. Oh no, it was Caleb Haney. Caleb Haney came in and he played, and he almost let us back, man. 4th and 7 was when we lost it. We called timeout after Matt Forte ran for a first down.
I mean, as a Chiefs fan, we had so many years of miserable watching.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Losing playoff games year after year, but finally broke through with Patty Mahomes.
Whoa, our umbrella spins.
I'm gonna have fun with that. Should have a good one for you today, folks. We got the HESSTON Swathers versus Marion County / Hillsborough Trojans. Pitching today for Hillsborough is Matt Patusik. Let's see what he can do against this Swathers lineup.
Who's up first? Austin Griffin up to bat for. Did you already say that?
No.
Austin Griffin up to bat for the Swathers.
First pitch is wild, way outside.
Got first base coach Dalton Carey, wearing his special hat that he got because he played first base coach a lot. He's a very aggressive first base coach, according to the players. Very good one.
That ball swung on and drove into second base. That was a fantastic catch.
What a catch!
Great way to start the game for Hillsborough.
Is that? Who made that catch?
Second baseman Seth Lanning.
Oh yeah. Very good hit by Austin Griffin. Hard struck ball. He just hit it right at him. That's
good contact.
a big rip.
Played very well by the second baseman though.
Ball 1 there for Jared Nelson in the dirt.
Good first pitch, just a little low in the zone.
Yeah, it's a really good one. Jared Nelson, one of the hottest Swather hitters right now. Takes strike 1.
Nice pitch right there.
Beautiful pitch there by Matt Patusik. Older brother Caleb, also on the team. I don't know where though. Is he playing first base? Shortstop. Ooh, ball in. Really good pitch there by Matt Patusik. Just a bit inside.
He is throwing the ball with some good velocity.
He's dealing today. Oh,
the ball swung on and drove in to deep left field, but it is caught by the left fielder, Braden Mercer.
Yeah, Mercer. Great contact there by Jared Nelson. He just couldn't quite either keep it low enough or lift it far enough to get it over the head or drop in front of him.
First 2 batters have made solid contact just right at the Hillsborough players.
It's a good sign for the Swathers because eventually they'll find the holes. Pitcher Brady Cox. Big swing on the first pitch. It's good to be sitting first pitch strike though.
Good first pitch in the at-bat.
Yeah, you always got to be waiting on those. Most people watch those, but try and get a feel for it. But
That ball swung on and hit out of play.
now he's kind of dug himself a hole, though. He's down 0-2.
Gotta protect here.
Maybe we get our first view of a breaky ball if Matt Patusik has one.
Oh, 2 pitch coming up. That is a nice pitch. To end the inning.
Beautiful
1, 2,
pitch.
3.
Beautiful 0-2 pitch, low and on the inside corner. Oh, so it's leave it up to the umpire if they watch that ball. That's an out. Really good inning there for Matt Patusik. Quick one for the Swathers. 1, 2, 3. Are we off, Mama?
In the bottom of the first for Marion County, shortstop number 2, Caleb Patusik.
Welcome.
Caleb Patusik up to bat for the Trojans.
He's a senior, so he graduated already. Won't be back next year. It's tough to see, so this could possibly be his last game too.
First pitch swinging. Chops it to second base. That's a tough play. And that's a
Got
nice one.
him. Really great play there by Austin Griffin. He hit it right over there in no man's land between the first baseman and the second baseman.
Good communication there from the middle infielders. Not middle infielders, but
Yeah, it's a
the
great job
pitcher.
by Austin. He picked it up and he didn't take time to stop and try to throw. He just tossed it over to Ben for the out.
Up to bat now, Jackson Hanshew.
It's a hand shoe. I know that kid.
Catching today for the Trojans.
Beautiful pitch there by Brady. And he's throwing some heat today. There's a reason we saved him for this game. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot I was a commentator there. Beautiful pitch by Brady there, got him down 0-2. Watch for that really nice hanging curve here. Started about the batter's eyes or the letters on their jersey and moved to the bottom half of the zone. There it was. Oh, wow. Beautiful pitch by Brady. Not called a strike. Disagree with that a little bit, but it is where it crosses the plate, so. But that was a really nice curveball.
Pops that one up and
it's
out of play.
Oh,
almost.
hit Sarah in.
That would not have been good.
That would not have been good. She's holding Kingston. That's okay. That's why there's a tent over there. That's why we got our umbrella.
Yeah.
Probably see that in the booth cam, even if it's on.
Nice pitch, but that is a great piece of hitting right there from
Hanshew.
That's Lanny. There's already 2 outs, right?
And there's only 1 up.
Okay.
That's a really great piece of hitting there. I mean,
Sat
probably
on that
shoulda-
pitch and just guided
Yes.
it into left field, right
He
over
knew
the
that.
third baseman.
He knew after Brady brought him curveball on that one on the 0-2, and then brought fastball on the 1-2 that he's probably gonna go back to the curveball
Yeah.
since he was still up in the count. He was sitting on it, and he drove that perfectly to left field.
Up to bat now for the Trojans, Seth Lanning, the second baseman. Made that nice catch in the top of the first.
What? Oh, they say he didn't come set long enough.
Batting for Marion County is the second baseman, number 27, Seth Lanning.
He said that his quick pitch was just a little bit too quick. I strenuously disagree, but that's okay. My opinion means nothing.
It means something. We're the commentators, Lucas.
That's true. But to the umpire, it means absolutely
It means
nothing.
nothing to the game now.
Yeah.
Ball swung on, grounded into the hole. Cody Wilkenmuth unable to make that play. The runner is headed home. That's a nice relay throw. Oh, and Jacob Eiler
Couldn't
is
feel
unable
it.
to control the ball. And
Couldn't field it cleanly.
Hanshu comes around and scores for the first run of this ball game.
And that's really frustrating when Henshaw should have been out on that curveball that Brady threw, and
Center fielder,
then he ends up being the first run scored. Now Brady's probably a little flustered there on the mound. He's thinking that should have been an out.
And the balk call too.
Yeah.
Getting him to second base.
Oh, I
Obviously
see.
wouldn't have
He
scored.
probably would still be at second base. What was that for?
Seeing if he didn't touch the home plate.
Ah. I don't know if he did.
Happened in yesterday's game, but they didn't notice it.
I heard.
That's a nice first
Very
pitch.
good pitch. Where's where the scoreboard needs to? Yeah. Somebody told him.
This is Hunter Jones up the bat, center fielder for the Trojans.
Hunter Jones or Hunter Hines?
Jones.
Jeez. Oh, let's see if they test his arm. Oh, they did. Got him. Really great awareness there by Brady Cox to get him out at second base.
A run scores, but they make an out on the base paths.
So that's better than nothing.
Base is cleared now.
No, and at least, I mean, they're hitting Brady, but I mean, Heston's also hitting them. They just got to find the holes. That's what happened yesterday too.
Trojans are definitely making some nice contact in this inning.
They are.
That ball is tight.
It smoked the backstop.
This is
Landon Robert.
pitcher Matt Batusik.
Oh, it's Matt
Pitcher
Batusik. And then it's Landon Roberts. Oh,
Right back to Brady and up the middle. And the play is made by Cody Wilkenmuth.
beautiful play there by Cody. Way to get him out of the inning, but damage was done by the.
That's
by
a good
Marion
first
County.
inning for the Trojans to get some runs on the base paths and then to produce some runs.
Yeah, that was really good there by the Trojans, but let's just hope the Swathers can get him back here at the top of the inning with the middle of their lineup coming up. don't remember.
Second for Heston. Island on deck, working with the hole.
Why can't I remember? Jared.
Yeah.
Because it went
And then
Austin,
Brady,
Jared,
yeah.
Brady. So. Owen O'Halloran up to bat for the Swathers. First pitch by Petusik outside. Just a bit outside. Ball 4, ball 8, ball 12, and Vaughn has walked. The base is loaded. That is, what a baseball movie that is. Oh, that feels good. Ball 3.
3-0 count now.
He's probably got the red light trying to get some base runners out there. And my guess is if they courtesy ran for anybody, it'd be Owen.
As I always say,
Ball 4.
leadoff walks lead to leadoff runs.
That is true. And I bet is there a courtesy runner for him or
For
I
Owen?
guess not. Sometimes there is. Like the other night, they had Tyrone run for Owen. Like you can pick one person to courtesy run for.
Isn't
but
he
I
the
guess-
DH though?
Yeah, I think he's the DH. Oh,
Big first rip there from Jacob Eilert.
very big first strip.
Good first pitch though.
It was. And it's a good thing that he was swinging. He probably shouldn't be watching that pitch.
See what Owen does here on the base path.
Oh,
Oh,
go.
and that'll be a base at least.
Yep. That might be 2. Ground it. Go, Owen. Oh, yeah,
Owen
he's
is headed
going.
for third. That's an E. That's he's gonna be in there standing up. No one even cover. Oh yeah, I guess there's one covering. But
Very costly mistake there for the Trojans. And he might have had him, too. It was close, but Tusik threw back so hard, I don't think the first baseman was ready for it.
so now pretty much any ball in play,
Should score a
other than
run.
a pop up on the infield, should score a run.
Yeah. That and a pass ball to the backstop should,
Yep.
too.
Got a pretty deep backstop back here.
We do. And plus the pads, there's nothing to bounce off of. Just
Another
kills
big
it.
cut from Eilert.
Yeah. Guys down in the count 0-2.
Got a battle now.
Mm-hmm.
3 straight pitches, 3 straight swings, 3 straight strikes.
Straight misses. It's tough. All right, now here comes Cody looking to knock Owen in. Who's on deck?
Max Arnold in the hole, or
No.
on deck, and then
Ryan
Eilert is in the hole. He just bunts that one. He'll be out at home. Probably not the bunt that Max Arnold was looking for, or
Should just hit that ball.
I guess that was
Cody's
Cody.
one of your best hitters. Let him hit.
Yeah, I don't
He was
really
either gonna
I
put
don't
one. He was
disagree
gonna
with
put
you.
one in the outfield, or he was gonna ground one out, and you wasted that. You wasted that runner on third with no outs.
He basically bunted that ball
To the catcher.
right back to the pitcher,
Yeah.
making it a pretty easy play for Matt Petusik.
And look, there's a hit by Max.
That's what you hate to see as a Swather.
Yeah.
Safe
All
at
right.
second and at third.
Yeah. See, and that's frustrating.
That'll put the Swathers in a prime position to get some more runs on the board.
See if Ryan Eilert can do anything
Tie
here.
this game up.
Bidder off on deck. He can't.
See what Eilert can do here with 2 runners in scoring position.
It looks like it seems as though right field is a favorite place to hit the ball. Oh.
Grounded
No.
to the second baseman. That's
That's
a pretty
tough.
easy play.
Oh. Oh! That is not legal.
Ryan Eilert gets absolutely
Absolutely
trucked
trucked,
out there
yeah.
on first base.
He got destroyed by the first baseman. Umpire says nothing. That's really kind of him. I'm just saying the dude got he got mauled.
I think the first baseman forgot what sport we were playing
Yeah, I
there
know.
for a second.
Football doesn't start for a couple more weeks. Last time I checked, I mean, wrestling doesn't start for a couple months though. I mean, that was a really good takedown if he was looking for one.
2 left on base there for the Swathers.
And that's tough. Let's hope Brady can bounce back here this inning. We got the bottom of the order coming up, so that's always positive. And for Heston, we got the top of the order coming up next inning.
Yep.
We have Ben, and then we have Austin, Jared, Brady. But man, Skylar Phil's got to be kicking themselves for that. Oh, for
Because you got to think at least
Owen.
1 run would have scored, if
Yeah,
not 2.
If not 2. Because Max got a double.
Yeah.
Well, a single advanced on the throw, and that's really tough. No, we can just keep talking. They're almost ready to
Because that would have just been the second out then, and then 1-1 would have scored.
We also don't know what Cody would have done. I mean, yeah, he could have flown out, but then Owen's still on third when Max comes up to bat. And it's just, there's so many unknowns, and if you're gonna bunt, you got to make sure you get it past the pitcher.
Up to bat for the Trojans is number 3, Landon Roberts.
Ah, football player.
The first baseman for the Trojans. Who just hit sticked.
Yeah.
Ryan Eiler there at first base.
That right stick did go down, back up. He slapped that tag. He gave a whole new meaning to slapping the tag on. Holy cow. I think it's time we better stop talking about that, though. Move on to something new. They called that a strike?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Good pitch by Brady then.
The ball's grounded into the third baseman, Jared Nelson.
Jared.
And
Got
he
him.
makes the play.
Great play there by Jared. And a great catch there by Ben.
First
Jared threw
baseman
it a
there
little
was
high.
stumbling and bumbling over the bag.
He was.
Looked to trip up a little bit over there.
I know.
That was a good catch from Ben because it was
yeah.
a little high.
It looked like about the same fall that Ryan took, you know?
Here we got Garrett Helmer up to bat, the designated hitter for the Trojans.
That bag comes up fast. A little high there, the eyes. It's a good pitch, though. A lot of kids will bite on that.
Ball's
He's
coming
gotta
to the right
come in.
field. That might be
Caught by Owen. Oh, that's Owen? Oh, shoot. I thought Max was playing right field.
so.
Oh, Max is in left field.
So then Ryan maybe center
Oh,
field.
it's because Brett's not playing. Usually when Brady pitches, they move Ryan to center field, Brett to left field, Max to right field. But since Brett's not playing, they have Owen in right field.
That's
Owen.
a nice first pitch.
Yeah, Owen's been proving himself really well as an outfielder, and he looked really well on that one right there. Beautiful catch for out number 1. Out number 2. Oh, beautiful curveball. Oh. Don't like it. He doesn't like it when it's right in the middle. Doesn't like it when it's in the lower half. I guess he just really doesn't like Brady's curveball. That's strike 2.
It looked to be in about the same spot as that last
I
pitch.
know. It was exactly the same. Especially like when it crosses. When you think about how you're supposed to call it where it crosses the front of the plate, it was perfect. Looks like he might come at him with it again. Good stop there by Jake.
See if Brady can shut the Trojans down 1-2-3 in this inning.
That'd be very nice for that. That'd be a great morale boost here for the Swathers. And he
that
got
is
him.
what he does. Nice
Beautiful.
pitch there to retire the side.
Beautiful inning there by the Swathers. See if they can go get some runs here in the top half of the third.
Pitch count for Patusik is at 19 right now, and for Cox it is at 20.
Ben Roth up for the Swathers. See if he can either work a walk here or it's like the middle of that infield is wide open.
Good first pitch there from Patusik.
Very good. been usually a first pitch strike swinger. Recently started to try his best to lay off.
Hits that right to the shortstop. Pretty easy play.
Yep. Just a routine play there for Patusik. He didn't even have to move, just hit it right at him.
Yeah.
Those are tough. I mean, you put the ball in play. It was a hard hit ground ball, just not where you wanted it.
Seems to be the theme so far for the Swathers. A lot of
Yeah.
hard hits, just
Right at him.
yeah.
That's really frustrating when you're a baseball team. I mean, to see that you're actually doing something, you know, you're getting somewhere, but you just can't channel that energy.
Austin Griffin at the bat now for the Swathers.
His first pitch ball outside. See if you can't work the pitch count here for Patusik a little bit. They only get 105. And he's at 20 through 2 innings. Ball's up. 2-0. If Brady's at 20 through 2. That means he should be able to get through 8 innings, but not 8 innings, 10 innings.
Looked like that ball might have been outside again, but Austin Griffin swung at that one in the hitter's count, so you can't really
Yeah.
blame him for that one.
No. You have
Not a
you
bad
have
pitch to swing on.
Yeah, you got that green light on 2-0 because you're waiting for them to slow it down a little bit and bring you something.
That one is
Get out,
popped
get out, get out.
just out of play.
It's good for the Swathers now. Now it's 2-2 for Austin. He's out of battle now. Swathers and their 5 seniors trying to make sure they can live to see another game.
He grounds that. That's going to be a
That's trouble. Just beat him.
chop that one to the second baseman.
Good play there by the second baseman.
Charged it and flipped it on over to first for the second out of the inning.
See if we can't get at least one runner on. And see if Jared gets on. He's half decently fast. He can steal second. I mean, at least give us something to see if Brady can get a base hit. Brady's been hitting the ball really well recently. Jared
smoked one to left
I
field
know.
the first inning.
takes ball 1 in the dirt.
Right
It was
at
a really,
the left
it was
fielder.
a really well hit ball, but the left fielder just didn't even have to move. Ball's in, 2-0.
Pretty good pitch, just missed that inside corner.
They have to Swathers is though a lot of times they get moving with 2 outs, and that's the last thing you want. I mean, you want to be able to get going early on in that inning so you have time for, you know, if you do need to sack bunt, or if you do need to hit a sack fly, or if you do need to ground out so you can put a run across, but
Yeah.
you just can't quite get going with under 2 outs. Oh wow, what a play by the second
Pretty
baseman.
nice backhand stop right there.
That was a beautiful backhand. Again, he just smoked it right at him. And if that was hit 5 feet more to the left or 5 feet to the right, I don't think he would have gotten to it. How hard that ball was hit, but. Well, head to the bottom of the third with Trojans still up 2-0.
I was like 9 pitches, I think.
Welcome back, kids and coaches. I'm Coach Kent Murphy. I know I was. That's why I said it.
We got the bottom of the third here for the Trojans.
Top of the order.
No. Yeah. No, this is
No.
Alex Caldwell. This is the very bottom.
Yeah, this is They only have 8 batters?
Yeah.
What? No, they have 9, 10.
Well,
10 batters, yeah. I was like, well, I saw number 7 right there, and I was really confused. But that's just, he is number 7. Ball's up. Oh, let's see if Ben can track it
that's
down.
going to be a tough play.
Couldn't get to it. Oh, it was out of play anyways.
It bounced out.
Yeah, that's tough. That's okay. They at least hustled for it. It was a good hustle. I got him now 1-1. See if he can't bring him one here. Whichever team wins this game, though, they have to play back-to-back. They'll be right back on the field playing Halstead, who played a game that only lasted like an hour and 20 minutes this morning. Oh, wow. Wow. Had him ducking out.
Not getting the call for that
Not
curveball
getting.
today.
He is 0 for 4 on his curveballs. Man. It's a tough scene. If those were being called strikes, he'd be absolutely deadly.
2-1 pitch.
Right down the
Swung
middle.
and just fouled back.
It's tough to see. I'm just not a fan of the curveball. If that was the case, Halstead would be in trouble. Well, if Caleb Driscoll's pitching. But I don't think he is. I think he pitched all his pitches against Larned, but that was... There we go.
Called strike 3.
Finally got him. Beautiful curveball there from Brady Cox. Back to the top of the lineup for the Trojans. Guess they're not really Hillsborough, they're Marion County, but I'm still going to call them the Trojans. It's close enough. It used to be called Cottonwood Falls. Wow. Goodness. Can't get the call. Another beautiful curveball from Cox there.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Blew that one by him.
Yeah, throwing some of that high heat.
That could
Right,
have the 2-seed
yeah.
batting out with the Trojans.
I caught Brady for 2 years, but we were littler, so we were throwing from 48 feet. Holy cow, that kid is deadly from 48 feet. Like, man, that is impressive stuff.
Oh, swinging strike there.
I think that Brady just needs to bring another. I think he might try and bring a curveball here, but I think Brady should just bring a fastball.
I
He
think
can't catch up to
I
it.
think he just blow another one by him.
Oh, he's got that curveball grip. Yep, there. Yeah, he went for it. Probably a good thing it was in the dirt. That way he can come back at him with the fastball.
Honestly, he might be sitting fastball. I might throw another curveball here.
Oh, really? That is, I mean,
Although he hasn't been getting the call, so I don't know.
yeah. 3.
Called strike 3.
Got him.
Kale Patuzik does not like the call
Not
there.
happy about that. Was a little bit high, but it caught the outside edge of the plate, probably right at the letters. It's probably the right call.
I think that's what you kind of have to do as a pitcher is make the call it. I mean, if it's close enough.
And he put one in there. I mean, he didn't get that curveball call at the first one, but he likes that high. He doesn't like that curveball right there in the middle of the zone, but
Lost the curveball handle there a little
Yeah.
bit. Sailed on him.
looked like Kale pitching yesterday.
Second ball is a called strike on the outside corner.
Oh, he got that strike? That's good. Oh, fouled off of Jacob's helmet. All right, got him down 1-2. See if he'll bring him another one of those.
Skyler Hill trots out of the dugout to pick up the ball.
Beautiful hustle there.
Yep.
See if Brady can't get another 1-2-3 inning here.
Ball is hit to Austin Griffin, and he
Ah.
will bobble that one and not be able to make the play.
That's tough. Just he took his eye off of it for a second. Let's just hope it doesn't cost the Swathers. Brady did exactly what he was supposed to do there. Got him to pop that one up. Got him to hit a nice little weak grounder. He just couldn't quite field it cleanly. Just hope it doesn't cost the Swathers anything.
Ball grounded turned into the shortstop, and that will
In the inning. Made him throw one extra pitch is all it did. And it took out their cleanup hitter while he was doing it. So, I mean, that's a plus for the Swathers.
Austin Griffin is just
Austin- I know.
above everyone else. He knew that was going to happen.
So many moves ahead that he knew that if he
Everyone
bobbled
else
the
playing
ball,
checkers, Austin
Griffin's
Griffin's playing
chess.
chess.
You are right. All right. We'll see. It is? Yeah, he's. I'll see if
Brady Cox up the bat again for the Swathers.
he can work a walk or get a base hit because he's a speedster on the base paths.
Yes.
You know, he'll still first or second pitch and get a runner in scoring position. A little high. Rick yelling some encouragement from the stands. Love to see it. I could be on some encouragement, but I'm here, so here comes the second pitch. Yeah, he wanted it, but left it up there. Probably a smart decision.
That's a good pitch to lay off on.
Yeah, 1-1 now.
Good discipline there from Brady.
The third pitch by Patusik. Just caught the inside edge of the plate.
I think Brady thought that one was a little
Yeah.
inside. Turned his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get the call he was hoping for.
Nope. Here comes the 1-2. Oh, beautiful hit. Great piece of hitting there by Brady Cox. Rolled over on it perfectly, sent a ground ball right between the shortstop and third baseman. That's just what the Swathers needed here.
You might expect Brady to steal either first, second pitch on this next at bat.
Yeah. I mean, the catcher's decent, but catch up with Brady's speed, I don't know. He's get another one before he goes. Oh, he almost caught it. Oh, it almost got through again. That would have been nice. You know, running on third, no outs. Maybe we'd bunt.
I personally wouldn't.
Tough scene.
I wouldn't bunt here.
He got a pretty decent lead there. Nope. No go.
high.
Ball up. Still yet to bring a strike to Owen.
5-0 right now.
5-0.
Brady has a big lead, not going.
Ball's out. 2-0. Something about this lefty. I guess Owen is the only left-handed batter on our team. Maybe that has something to do with it. Oh, great. He's leaning. Yep, there he goes. Oh,
Pops the ball up.
Back. Oh, good. He got out. And now Patusik knows that Brady was going. That's when you leave. When you see that runner go, as a batter, you immediately step out.
Yeah.
And you got to take that pitch. Yeah, you don't want to. You want to be hitting that.
Or you protect them. You just wait a really long time and then
And
just
swing.
tomahawk chop it.
That's a really good idea. That late swing, like on a. Go.
That will be at least one base.
That might be two. Oh, he's going.
The
throw.
Oh, that's a good throw.
Got him. They call him out?
Yeah.
Oh. Dang it.
Pretty good play to rebound from that
I think he was under the tag,
awry,
but
pickoff throw.
I don't think he quite had that tag down far enough to get Brady, but beautiful throw there by whoever that was. I don't know if that was the first baseman or the right fielder.
So Swathers lose another base runner. That's now two.
Even if he was just at second with no outs, man, that's still.
That's 2 base running mistakes now.
Yeah,
that
that's
Swathers
tough.
has made.
Ooh.
I don't even know if I'd call them base running mistakes. I guess just coaching.
Yeah.
First that bunt that kind of lost Swathers a run, and then they are trying to get maybe a little too aggressive.
Oh, look at that. That one's trying to get in his head there with that time call. Hey, the
Looking
Swathers
like David Ortiz right there with that one.
The Swathers want to be able to win this game. They got to learn how to be a little bit more conservative on the base paths.
Yeah.
Take what you get. Don't try and take extra.
I like the aggressiveness, but there is such thing as too aggressive. That's
Way to leave that up there, Owen.
Owen is now walking his first 2 plate appearances.
I mean, it's that lefty, man.
Good at bat there from him.
Very good at bat. Got a pretty good lead there at first base. He'd probably get a couple more steps. See, Jake, it's the opposite of Owen. At least he got a piece of that one, but.
That is the 4th pitch that Jake has seen, and that is the 4th time he has swung.
And the 4th time he has ended in the catcher's glove. 5.
5 for 5. Not what you want to see right
It's
now.
okay, Jake. Just gotta keep his head on it, eye on that ball.
Having the count 0-2 now. Got to protect.
Yep.
Swings, pops that one up right to the pitcher. Almost catch Owen lacking.
Jeez. So close.
Almost another base running mistake from the Swathers.
Goodness. They gotta start playing some smart baseball.
No reason for that to even be close.
No. You gotta be on that, like a fly out to the pitcher. You gotta be one step off that base. That was a little bit of a, oh shoot, that's a strike. Let me swing real quick. Foul it off.
The emergency swing.
Yeah.
Patusek really dealing through 4.
He is really dealing. You all right?
That ball's low in the dirt.
I mean,
Good
it was
stop by
a
the
good
catcher.
stop. Otherwise, that was second base. And then, yeah, let's see if he can absolutely unload on a ball here. I've seen him do it before, and I mean, Patusek's throwing just the right speed for the Swathers to be hitting, but ooh. Tried to pull a ball that was on the outside of the zone, just couldn't quite get around it.
I'll make the count 1 and 2.
Got to protect now. I know Cody can absolutely unleash on a baseball. I hope I can see him do it here.
Owen's going.
Oh, he's.
Almost a nice tag there from
That
the
was,
shortstop.
a really athletic play there by Patusek. Ball up to Cody. 2-2 now.
That means a single should score Owen.
Because there's 2 outs, you're running.
And that will be popped up on the infield.
Dang it. Another mistake there by the Swathers leads to another no-run inning there for Patusek. So And we're back.
We will have Hunter Jones, Matt Patusik, and Landon Roberts up to bat this inning.
Job of Austin Griffin wasting that 3-hitter last inning. See, Brady can't keep dealing. Good first pitch there.
Just a tad high in the zone, it
Yeah.
looked like.
Still doesn't like that curveball on that first pitch. I think he prefers to wait. He's only called one curveball for strike. Oh, that's way up.
That ball is drilled to center field. Unable to make the play there.
Shoot. It's tough. It should be. You're
Kind of
also,
just blooped
yeah.
in between the shortstop, second baseman, and the center fielder.
Looks like he didn't get a good right. It looks like he didn't get a good read on it right off
Yeah.
the bat. 'Cause he thought it was coming further than it was. And they had to make up for the fact that he stood there for a little too long. You're also missing your starting center fielder because he's
Yeah.
pitching.
Your backup because he's.
Usually when somebody.
That ball's popped up again. This time to shortstop.
Good catch there by Cody Wolgamuth. And if you're a Heston, usually a ball hit anywhere in the air to center field, and you're like, yep, that's an out. Brady Cox covers a lot of ground. And he's very good. He's very dominant out there in center field. But him on the bump, you just never know what can go on.
Landon Roberts now batting for Hillsborough.
Big lead there at second base. Good
Nice
pitch by
first
Brady.
pitch.
Beautifully painted the corner there. If they can't strand that runner on second base. Trying to get either a strikeout or a pop out here. Should look back at the runner. Look back at the runner. There you go, Brady. Ah, dang it.
That'll take the runner to third.
Shoot, now a ball in play scores that run.
Yep. We got another hot one here today in Heston.
I know.
Real Field 95.
It's toasty out here. And we're in the shade.
Thankfully, there seems to be a little breeze moving in.
There is.
Very welcomed thing.
Feels very nice.
1 ball, 1 strike now to Roberts.
Got him swinging on that one. Really good pitch there by Brady Cox.
I really
don't know.
appreciate Marion County's coach's handwriting. I can
Really?
read this a lot more than a different
Lions
team
yesterday?
yesterday.
Yeah, that was kind of a we couldn't decipher those last names. That was tough.
That is
Boom.
a nice pitch to send Roberts to the dugout.
BEA, beautiful curveball there by Brady Cox.
Now Garrett Helms coming up to bat.
Jake's just gotta
Helmer.
Jake's gotta make sure everything stays in front of him.
Garrett Helmer, my mistake. First pitch swinging, and that'll make it
Dang
through the hole for another run for the
Another
Trojans.
round. Make those routine plays for out of the inning. It's tough though. That's baseball. Can't lose focus for a second, otherwise you're screwed.
Look for Helmer to be looking to steal. We got Jacob Thiessen up to bat now.
Good first
That's a
pitch
good
by
first
Brady.
pitch.
Still trying to keep it minimal.
I'd say just bring some fastballs.
I think Brady's done a really good job of pitching this game. I mean, he's just some things you can't. If they're hitting, they're hitting. There's nothing you can really do about that if you're a pitcher. You just got to trust your fielders to
Beautiful
help
second pitch there. Had Thiessen leaning.
I mean, it looked like it was going to be one of those curveballs. It looked like it was going to be like a slow fastball, perfectly down the middle, and it just cut outside. Absolutely beautiful. Now you come back and you just blow one past him.
Grounds up to Austin Griffin
shoot.
again. He will make the play. To end the inning, score is now Trojans 3, Swathers 0 after the end of 4.
So Swathers can put some hits together, earn some runs back. little bit higher, Braden, on the volume. Yeah, like towards the middle. There we go.
First pitch swinging. That might get down for a hit, and it will.
Does. Beautiful hit there by Max, and that's, like I said, that's a speed demon right there.
He gets on base. He's almost like one of those Gerard Dyson type players where it's basically a double, even if it's a single.
Exactly. I watched Terrence Delore play at AA one time. He was 3 for 3 with 2 walks. All 3 of his hits were bunts.
And he dropped it, and that'll be a free
Just
base
what the
runner for the
Swathers
Swathers.
needed. All right, now it's up to Ben Roth here.
What you really do not want to do right here is ground to a double play in any momentum you have. Honestly, a bunt here
would make sense.
would definitely make sense. Give
Move the
both
runners
runners in
to
scoring
second and
position.
third with
Yep.
the top of your order coming up.
He is swinging away, and that is.
That's exactly
Honestly,
what they wanted.
He,
That's exactly what they needed.
I'm kind of wondering why the pitcher didn't try to turn 2 there. It looked like
Because he knows who was on the base pads. He knows these kids.
looked like there was a chance at it, but he just decided to turn it to first for an out.
All right, let's hope Griffey can put a ball somewhere in the outfield.
That is exactly what Ben Roth needed to do there, though.
Yeah. Advance both of the runners.
Smart baseball.
See, that's what happens when you get runners on with no outs.
That
Shoot.
That might be a. Okay.
They're happy.
Honestly, that might be a good thing to
If they
not
caught it,
catch that, because that would have been a run for
That
the
would've been an
Swathers,
easy
most
run.
likely. Because running away from the ball momentum, yeah.
And it would have moved Ryan to third too. Should have done exactly what Austin Griffin's trying to do here.
So you're not mad about that if you're on the Trojans.
Yeah, for Heston, that's a win-win, a ball right there.
Yeah.
Because that does the same thing as a sac fly.
Yeah.
Ball's
That's
up.
high.
You got Jared Nelson on deck, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta trying to work the pitcher here, get him out. If you're a pitcher and you get into a rhythm, man, it's over for the other team. Oh, a little low there. Really good pitch there by Patusik.
Sir. Vatican.
What a kid.
Shout out to Vatican Unreal.
Doing a great job as big brother right now.
Not a swing on a missed. Not the result that Griffin was
Exactly
looking for
what
there.
you did not want to happen. Now you really wish they caught that foul ball. Now we really need a hit. We don't want to strand 2 runners. Runners on first and second with no outs and not score anything. That'd be unfortunate. It's a ball in. That is one of the most ghetto pieces of machinery I've ever seen in my entire life. That mule. Holy cow.
2-0 count. Swings.
Ripped right at Patusik. Goodness. Dude needs to learn how to apply a tag nicely.
At least he didn't truck him like he did in the first inning. Or second inning.
That's very unfortunate there for the Swathers. You come up with runners on second and third and your leadoff hitter strikes out. Man, that's tough. I mean, that's the inning that the Swathers wanted. It started off the way they wanted, but it ended and completely destroyed all the morale they had that they built up that inning. So, heading into the bottom of the 5, still Trojans lead 3-0. Beautiful throw by Jake.
Up to bat
It was a
in the
beautiful
bottom
throw
of
by
the
Jake.
fifth will be
Bottom of the order.
number 7, Alex Caldwell.
Oh, bottom of the order and then the top.
Hey, Braden, is the scoreboard right?
3-0.
Okay.
Nice pitch to start it off here by Brady. Swathers only have 2 innings to try and catch up on these runs, so Brady's trying to keep it close for him.
That's a
2.
beautiful pitch right there.
This curveball, now he just needs to blow this one past him and get him strike 3.
The 0-2 pitch is swung on and chopped right to the catcher behind the plate.
Kind of hit home plate with some wonky backspin on it.
Had some English on it.
Did. If it goes-
Jack Sikma.
if it goes
Could
forward,
not have said that better myself.
if it goes forward, does that mean it has Spanish on it, or is just like
I don't know. That might be racist. I don't know.
I don't think that's racist. But same
Another
thing.
one chops basically at the same place.
Yeah, that's a solid question. I don't know. I mean, they call it English.
I think English is just spin in
Ain't
general.
spin at all. Isn't that discriminatory towards other languages, though?
Let's not open that can of worms for today.
I don't think we should. It's a good idea. Still
The
got him
0-2
0-2.
pitch.
Ooh, a little high. I agree with that call there, but he's working the pitch count now. It's 5 pitches this at bat. That's probably the most Brady's had in that bat.
It might be. Hasn't thrown too many balls.
No,
I don't think he's walked anyone yet.
not yet. Got him with the
Beautiful
change
pitch right
up.
there.
That was a
Had
heck of
them
a
all
change
off
up.
balance.
Oh,
right there
man.
with that pitch.
He was so far out in front.
Shortstop. Number 22, Caleb Producer.
Catching, being a catcher for Brady's quite the experience. I mean, he's got great arsenal of pitches. When I was there, he had 2-seam, 4-seam, changeup, curveball, and fake curveball. Fake curveball was so much fun, man, because we were little kids. So, like when we got him like 0-1, I'd have him bring a curveball, and the kids would miss so badly, and then I'd signal for curveball, and he'd fake like he was gonna throw it, and just throw a fastball right past him, and the kids would have no idea what just happened.
Good fastball right there from Brady. Bottom of the zone.
Been an absolute shutdown pitcher since day one. It's not quite as shut down as Matt Petusik, obviously. 2. Oh! That was a beautiful pitch by Brady there. I really like that placement of that curveball. Oh, popped down.
Popped up. I think that is in play. Watch out for that bat. Oh,
Just barely caught it. I can say for a catcher, those balls are impossible to catch. I mean, look, your mitt is literally like this. Is like 4 inches is where you can catch the ball. Trying to line that up perfectly with the baseball, and it's best to let a fielder get it. But in that situation, the fielder couldn't get there in time. But great play nonetheless by Jacob Eilert.
good awareness over there.
Great awareness.
You got Jackson Handshoe up to bat.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. That's
Absolutely stroke
yeah.
it.
Right
Caught
to
by Ryan Eilert. Beautiful catch. And another 1-2-3 inning for Cox.
After those first 2 innings, this has been a really pitcher's duel
It has
for
been.
the most part.
Let's just see if the Swathers, I mean, they've been getting base runners. They've been getting people on. Let's just see if they can actually capitalize off of it in the top of the 6th inning.
Oh, I see it.
Brady Cox up to bat for the Swathers here in the top of the 6th. Had a nice hit in the top of the 4th. Up and in for ball 1.
And then that error on the pickoff would have
Yeah.
been thrown out at third base.
Could have been a run. It's tough to see. Oh,
Big whip right there from Brady.
a little bit high in the zone there, but if he got a hold of that one, that ball might have been gone. How big a
Little
swing that
early there.
was? Yeah. Got to sit back and wait on it. Ball's up again. 2-1 now.
It might take Swathers a little bit of time to realize that the velocity of Patusik is a little down right now.
It is. You can tell in those warm-up pitches, he's starting to feel it in that arm.
Another one.
Way out
early.
in front. He's got to sit back and wait for it to come to him. 2-2 now on Brady. No outs. Ball's in. 3-2. Got to take
Get
that,
out right
though.
there.
You're trying to get on base. You need every base runner you can get. That's one you got to take. Trying to win this battle here is Brady Cox. Full count now. It was ball
Looked-
4.
Looked a little high in the zone.
That was definitely ball 4.
He bit on it. He was in protect mode. And missed it on the swing.
That's tough. Needed that base runner. Wouldn't be surprised here if Owen got on, if Coach Hill brought in a pinch runner. Just try and get one run across. Probably Tyrone.
Good first pitch.
Yeah, he's definitely lost 5 to 10 miles an hour velocity easily. I mean, he's throwing meatballs. Oh, that's a base.
And they finally
Base
take
knock.
advantage of it.
Hard round to first base there by O. And I think he's going to keep him in, let him run the bases.
Braden Mercer on the play.
Jake Eilert, 0 for 2 tonight. Strike out and a fly out to the pitcher.
A lot of swings and misses for him. See if he can make some contact.
Also one, if he gets a hold of one, it's gone. Caught him sleeping at first.
The second time I was almost made a
Colossal mistake over there at
Yeah.
first base.
but gets back safely.
Get another step, another step. Ball's low. Good eye there by Jake Eilert.
That's a way to lay out that one.
Brings the count to 1-1.
Balls
Fouls
that
it
one
off.
out.
1-2. It's a good cut. He's right on it. Oh. That's one you
Takes
can't
that
watch.
one.
This is rough inning for the Swathers. You can tell that Patusik's not feeling it anymore. We just can't do anything off
Running
of it.
out of time.
I know. Down to 4 outs left. Ball's out.
Which is ironic since there is no time in baseball.
I'm saying if we could just string like 2 or 3 good hits together, we'd be right in this ball game.
That's not a good swing there
We just
from
gotta,
Brady.
we gotta be selective with the pitches we're swinging at. I mean, Brady swung at 2 balls. Jake swung at 1. Cody's now swung at probably at least 1 ball. That's a ball, yeah. What the heck was that? Oh, that's pretty smart.
Swings and misses on that one. Makes the count 2-2. Umpire appears to have some sweat in his eye.
Did you say umpire?
Umpire.
I thought you said umpire. I was like, whack. Heard some people call him that before.
The 2-2 pitch.
Yeah, that was one where, hit the catcher's mitt and you're like, yep, that was a strike. Let me swing real quick. But that's a tough inning for the Swathers. 3 strikeouts. It's tough to watch from the stands. This game is. Just hope they can put something together in this last inning.
It's like
Still have to remind myself daily that Tom Brady doesn't play for the Patriots anymore. Oh, I know. That was definitely a solid thing that needed to be said.
Up to bat for the Trojans is number 27, Seth Lanning.
See if Brady can get it through one more inning here.
Grounds that one to Austin Griffin. And he will make the play.
One down.
Trojans just looking for some insurance this inning.
Yeah.
Trying to stretch that lead out.
Swathers looking to keep it somewhat close. And they're still within striking distance. They just
Gotta get some runs on the board.
And I doubt that Petusik will be back out next inning. Based on how much
Interesting little swing there.
Based on how much velocity he
From
lost
Hunter
last
Jones.
inning. But hey, you never know. He still hasn't allowed any runs,
I mean,
so
he
they might.
struck out 3, so.
And that's because they were surprised. I mean, all of them were behind on their swings. Or not behind, they were way out in front.
Nice pitch from Brady. Did not get the call, though.
Did not get the call. It was a beautiful pitch.
He's had a good game, just hasn't gotten any insurance from his team.
That first inning when he gave up 2. I mean, that was just, they found all the holes that inning.
That is hit. That's a missile to third. Tough play there from Jared Nelson. Skips by him. Took a nasty hop.
That's better.
Got
Can't really
Matt
do much.
Petusik, the pitcher, up now for the Trojans.
We on that one. I like it. I like the booth cam. Matt Petusik's up now.
See if he can provide himself with some insurance.
Oh yeah.
State Farm style.
I like farmers better. It's because they're
Their commercials are hilarious. Yeah. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
Yeah.
Classics.
It's Jake from State Farm. What are you wearing, Jake? Ah, khakis. We're in shorts though. We're not in khakis. That'd be really hot.
That is drilled into right field. That might
That
score
might
a runner.
score a run.
Depends on this relay.
Oh jeez. He came up firing. Beautiful
Runner
throw
holds a
there by
third.
Owen.
Oh, shoot.
Ma'am, our duct tape broke.
Thanks for calling me that on the stream.
Yeah, no problem. They don't know it's you, Miss Gaston.
Where's the tape?
Our umbrella, if you're on the booth cam, but I don't think you can be right now. Our umbrella that was held up by duct tape. The duct tape broke.
I think it melted.
So hot out here.
No, I'm kidding.
She's just kidding. That'll score a run.
And there's the insurance that the Trojans were looking for.
Yep. It's tough. You gotta watch into your glove too. That was just a routine inside pitch. Didn't quite watch it all the way in. Definitely not the game the Swathers were hoping for.
Can't even.
Yeah, we apologize for the tape noises. We're trying to get our umbrella back up.
Tough workout here, announcer.
It is. It's toasty too.
In the heat. Nice pitch there from Brady.
I'm swinging. Is that 0-2? They called that first one a strike?
I don't think
Oh
so.
no, 1-1. They just fixed it.
How's that?
I mean, I can't see right field, but that's okay. Huh? Oh, because it's not sitting on this thing anymore. That's okay though. We can get the gist of it.
Jackson.
Popped up. That's play. Is that playable for Ben Roth?
As it comes down.
Oh, what a catch by Ben.
Is it like
Right
against
up,
the fence.
right up there on the
right
fence.
here?
It's about to fall over again.
Oh, it's leaning.
Yeah,
leaning
it's.
off. That's tough. We'll have to fix it. We'll have to
After the
fix it.
game.
Yeah.
Nah, We'll just fish out the game.
Hopefully the game takes forever because Heston comes back. But
4-0 now. It'll be a little tougher.
I'm killing your sound real fast.
boo. We're going off for a little bit. We'll be back.
I said then gum. Who put gum or candy right there?
I don't know. But we'll be back. We got to fix the umbrella real quick. Just keep watching. You won't get to hear our lovely voices for a little bit.
Strike 3.
That was not. Oh, strike 1.
Strike 1. I'm a little distracted right now.
Trying to hold the umbrella up.
Yeah, it needs to rest.
Oh. Ball 2-2-2. We'll be back at the top of the 7th here, but having some technical difficulties here, so we'll see you in a little bit. And we're back now. You guys missed it. They got one hit into right field, scored a run, and now it counts 3-2. See if Brady can end it here. And he does. Strike 3, batter's out. And we'll go back to break. See you at the top of the 7th. Oh, we're on? Oh, nice. Welcome back.
We got Max Arnold to bat for the Swathers.
Yep, top of the 7th inning here. Swathers down to 3 outs here.
Matusik back out there pitching for the Trojans.
Yeah, still looks like he's losing velocity every inning, but man, he's still shutting him down. Cannot get a hit off him. And there's the job by the Swathers there, trying to throw him out of the rhythm. I also think he had something in his eye too, but hey, let's just say that he was trying to throw him out of rhythm. It's all strategic.
Like Austin's error that.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's a base knock. That might be a double. No. They won.
Can't afford to lose
Yeah, we
base
cannot-
runners right now.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly.
I think he kind of just got to let it ride out now.
Now we got the second speed demon up. Max played a tremendous game. He's 2 for 3, 2 singles. I mean, see if he can try and steal a base here. Ryan Eilert with the hit last inning.
He's going. That's a swing
Big
and a
old
miss.
swing by Ryan.
And safe by a long margin.
That was he took a big old daddy hack there.
You would assume he's probably going to stay at second now.
Down 0-2 now though. Got to watch out for that change.
Looks like he's
off
touching
speed.
Eilert, like leaning a little bit.
Yeah, leaning to the left side, so he's trying to stay on the outer side of the plate.
Like he's stepping to his left a little bit. So. There, that'll move the runner up a little bit.
Didn't get the bounce that he wanted it to.
Pretty easy play though for the second baseman.
Yeah. All right, Ben's got to keep the line moving here. Another hit.
Does move the runner up 90 more feet though.
Yeah, it does. He's trying to get a hit here. I mean, you know, even if you
Gotta
lose,
produce base runners
you
at
don't
this
want to
point.
lose your last game on a shutout. That's harsh. Try to make it a little bit closer. Ball 1 in the dirt.
Swathers was trying to produce base runners at this point.
No, you get on in any way possible.
Might have to jump into the ball if necessary.
Ooh, way out in front. Got to wait on it. All these guys, man. That change in velocity from the 5th inning to the 6th inning.
Honestly, it's working in
Absolutely.
Patusik's favor
I know.
right now.
It is absolutely killing us. 2-1 now to Ben. Time call. Doesn't look like Patusik's very happy with that one. Take your time. Throw him off of his rhythm. Rattle him a little bit. Ball 3 outside. 3-1 now for Ben Roth.
Leaders count. Look for him
Yep.
to try to
Bring
take
something
advantage of something here.
slow and meaty down the middle of the plate. Can't take it back up the middle or pull it down that left field line. Ball 4.
Call that a
Oh!
strike.
Wow.
That looked to be
That was
pretty far inside, but
ball 4, but it's like Patusic will stay in it. That's ball 4.
and that'll
Oh, he's
score.
safe. Hey, we scored a run.
Swathers get on the board. Takes them 7 innings.
But hey, that's 1 run. And
Base
we got
runner
a base
on,
runner.
1 out.
2-6.
See if Roth can maybe snag a base right here.
He's not that fast. Got a pretty lengthy lead over there at first base. You
Looks
better
like
watch
he
that
doesn't
pickoff
look
move.
like he's going.
Ball's in the
That's in the
dirt.
dirt.
Oh,
That'll
he's
be
gone.
another base. Catcher
He's up
doesn't
easy
even
at
throw.
second. Oh, and here comes
Smart for the catcher to eat it.
Phil Pa out to go. I think that's who that is.
It's either I think
No.
it's
They-
Jason
I-
Hanshu.
I think it's Landon Roberts' dad. I don't know, man. Oh, let's see.
Jason Hanshu.
Chance. Good job, Cole. I have a good old chat with Matt Patusic here on the mound. Just thrown. See, Max got a hit. I mean, Ryan.
You gotta
with the-
think he's gonna get pulled here, right?
Yeah. No, I think they're gonna leave him in for a little longer. He's trying to save all the pitchers possible to play Halstead.
I mean, 2 more outs and this game's over.
Halstead's missing arguably their best 2 pitchers too. Because Caleb Driscoll's out, and then whoever pitched last game against Pratt, I mean, they were obviously pretty darn good. They gave up 0 runs through 7 innings. So, They're trying to keep. I don't think Caleb Petusik has pitched yet, so I think the other one might get a pitch next game. Austin with the 1-0 count.
He swings, drives that off the pitcher's glove. That's gonna be a
run.
tough play.
He's got to run. He's safe.
Beautiful play from the shortstop, just
Yeah.
not quite able to get him.
I don't think if it wouldn't have hit Matthews' glove, I think that Austin was out. But now we got Jared up. Just got to keep the line moving.
Good effort from Caleb Petusik there at short.
Now the tying run is Brady Cox on deck. So if you're Marion, there's no
Can't breathe, can't exhale right quite yet.
yeah. Oh,
That is gonna get down. That'll put runners on first and second with still only 1 out.
and the tying run is at the plate. Brady Cox.
Home run here would tie it.
Tie the game. There has not been a home run by HESSTON hit at this field. So if we're gonna ever hit one, now's the time, Brady.
Looks like they're finally starting to see the ball coming out of Petusik's hands.
I know. Ooh, he loves that inside. He loves that inside part of the plate.
That was a nice pitch.
I know. Brady's got to turn those hips and yank that ball. Ball's
That's
up.
high.
Good eye by Brady there.
Gonna
You know,
take some discipline to get on base here.
And just took the pressure for us to finally be able to hit the baseball.
That's
Ball's
high
up again. 2-1. I think if Brady gets on here,
Pull Petusik.
he'll pull Petusik and put other Petusik in.
As long as he stays under 30 pitches, they're good.
Oh,
That ball is hammered.
He jacked it. Get out. Get out. Oh, come on.
Wow.
He absolutely jacked that ball.
Brady almost sent this ball game, sent this arena into a frenzy.
Gaston, did I go over the fence?
I couldn't see. I could not see.
He almost sent the ballpark into a religious fervor out
Mason,
here.
did it go over the fence? Oh my gosh.
Just
He
crushed that ball.
absolutely sent a rocket to left field.
Just foul, though.
Let's go, Brady. Oh! That is terrible. I am unbiased here, totally unbiased. But that was awful.
That looked to be
Like,
quite a bit inside.
that was on the chalk on the batter's box. That was, ouch.
Some drama here in the
Talk
top
about a
of the seventh.
morale killer right there.
Right up the middle. That might score a run. They will hold Austin at third.
Here comes Jacob Eilert up to bat.
Double would probably tie this game.
And if only Brady wouldn't have got that call on that too. I mean, 2 outs here. Jake's just trying to do anything he can to get on base.
I'm very shocked that Petusik has not been pulled out of this game, honestly.
Yeah, me neither. Well, Petusik has had a very good game against Jacob Eilert. Ball's up. 2-0.
Honestly, Eilert here,
If I'm
I
Jake
might
here.
just be taking.
Yeah, 2-0. I'm trying to work that walk. Put that tie and run on second base with Cody on. Is it Cody on deck?
Walk. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Cody
Walk.
on deck.
Walk here would mean a single would tie it.
Exactly. 2-1 now on Jacob Eilert.
Big pressure right here for Petusik.
Strike 2
Called
here.
strike on the outside corner.
Jake's
Swathers down to their last strike.
Gotta protect here. Watch that inside corner of the plate.
Called strike 3, and that'll end the game.
Awful call on Brady. Really just absolutely killed the Swathers. I mean, you had your best hitter coming up and get out like that. That's terrible. I mean,
Was that Eilert's third strikeout?
that was his 3rd strikeout of the day.
Tough game for Eilert today.
Yeah. Tough outing for the Swathers there. I mean, you hate to see it. I mean, they played so well they played so well in that last inning. You just think, where was that the first 6 innings? And I mean, to end on a on a bad strike 3 and then a strikeout, a watch third strike. That's just a tough way to end the season. And a tough way to go out for those seniors. I don't know if they have any other tournaments left, but
We'll be back here later for Halstead versus Marion County. For now, signing off.